Good morning. Mr. President, Mrs. Obama, Mr. Biden, Secretary Herman, friends and family of Dr. Height. Dorothy Irene Height spent her life redefining woman. Even as a teenager, she played basketball for her high school long before girls' or women's competitive sports were acceptable. From the beginning of her youth and throughout her life, Dr. Height was uncondoning about the indignities of fools, instead of the more tolerable female behavior to endure quietly. Of course, we know about Dr. Height's deserving numerous awards. I was fortunate to watch her receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1994 and the Congressional Gold Medal in 2004, give ever so many speeches, open the fabulous and historic National Council of Negro Women's Building on Pennsylvania Avenue in 1995, but she placed equal importance on enabling people to be respected legally worldwide. Indeed, Dr. Height gave her time and support to those in need, no matter how she was feeling. Now that is a more familiar definition of woman. However, many times, rightfulness was not applied to her, but her clear determination and strong positive self-perception did not allow several men who acted out egregious sexist behaviors to push her to the background like they had successfully done and have been permitted to too many female civil rights activists in the 1950s and 60s. Some public or prosperous people are not confident. They might be lacking in that deep knowing and feeling of self-value, which of course for anyone can be ultimately self-destructive and hurtful to others. Dr. Height, however, exuded self-value, and she was definitely firm and assertive without losing woman. She searched for, in her words, the common ground to solve problems. And yes, she dressed in beautiful colors with her trademark hats, no matter where she was. She had an interesting way of releasing a person from her personal space. For example, she once told someone, "You will not be moving into the future with me." And yes, she could laugh. I have an indelible memory of her laughter with rivers of tears on her face as she watched my friend, Dr. Alvin Pissant, dunk me repeatedly in a swimming pool. She found that to be hilarious for some reason. And my husband's comedic comments about her from the stage, oh, how those words made her laugh. I loved her. My husband and I loved her. We sent flowers to her quite often. I was told they made her smile, which is what we wanted to accomplish, to surround her with nature's beauties while she was immersed in fighting against our nation's evil isms, racism, sexism, classism, and ageism. And speaking of ageism, when she became an elder, Dr. Height again refused to be pushed into the background, just as she had done in the 1950s and 60s, in her counteraction to sexism. Dr. Height showed us that our lives are always worthy, and that a long life must be acknowledged and honored, and that our brains can turn off at any age. At age 92, she said to me that she has never stopped learning. I shall always hold on to that and all that she has taught me. Thank you.